Hi everybody, WaxFraud here, and welcome back to episode 3 of the Minecraft Hardcore series. We're in the frog pen that we just built last episode, and we actually have some visitors right behind us that we need to take care of before we do anything. Alright, walking around. I got the continuity mod fixed, by the way. Look at this. The glass is looking mighty fine and mighty clean. I like that. Alright, boys, get over here. You done, and you done, and you done. I have projectile protection 4 on, which is kind of nice. They can just shoot each other. Oh yeah, just kill your friends. Guys, thank you so much for the support on the last 2 episodes. It really does mean a lot. I really do appreciate it. You guys rock. Thank you so much. Now, a lot of people did point out on the last episode that I did something wrong. I accidentally did like a level 24 enchanting, and I should not have done that. I need to get level 30 enchanting, and so let's put this here. Maybe we have level 30. We have level 28. Now, this is dumb. Shouldn't have done that. Let's at least put this here. I'm pretty sure I have a level 30 now if I do that. Level 28. So I'm pretty sure I might just be putting them in the wrong spot. I don't know how I forgot how an enchantment table works, but now it's at level 30. Now, before I actually got this episode started, I wanted to just do a little bit of exploring outside of my home. There's the beach area back there. I wanted to just go out. We did come back this way through the mossy mangrove swamp, but I mean, we haven't really come through this way yet. These pumpkins are mine. Thank you very much. I need them. I would like to have a pumpkin patch, actually. I've never built like a custom pumpkin patch, but I want to do that on this series. Wow, I can't believe we have straggler frogs all the way out here. They're just white and orange frogs just chilling. We're so far from the swamp. I mean, there is a swamp out there, I guess, but they hop quite a ways out here. All right, so I'm along the edge of the swamp and the ocean here, and and I'm falling. I do see an abandoned nether portal, so hopefully there's something cool here, maybe some decent loot. Okay, now that's some decent loot. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Flint and steel and a fire charge. That's like more than we could have asked for. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's grab this obsidian real quick, take it back home. I'm not going to do like a huge custom portal yet. I am, however, going to build just like a regular portal so we can go to the nether. I want to get some quartz because I'm thinking today we do a mob farm. I saw some people in the Twitch chat and in actually the YouTube comments say that they want to see me do a mob farm. So I was thinking episode 3 we could just do a mob farm. Wow, this thing is taking forever to crack. I was standing on that piece of vine and it actually took me about 30 seconds to break that one piece of obsidian. That was insane. Oh, we have an extra gold block here too. Wow, dude. No way. Oh, right, we have a bamboo jungle we just found. Finally, dude. Okay, so now we can make scaffolding. This is perfect. We can also add like the decoration block of the bamboo itself. Oh my god, building is going to go so much faster now that we have bamboo. Yes, let's go, dude. Unlike what we normally do, we usually spend a lot of time just making a nice looking nether portal that's like either built into a mountain or the statement one that we made on the long play series. But this one, we're just going to make a regular nether portal right now, and we're just going to use it in order to progress further into the game. So right now, I mean, I don't know exactly what's there, but we are going to put this fire protection for golden helmet that we just found on, and I do just want to maybe take the last piece of steak, just the last bite we might ever have. Let's go in and let's just see what happens. Oh boy, here goes nothing. Let's use our sword. Okay, here we go. All right, so we have gold on. We have gold. All right, you know what? Probably a good idea is to build a wall around me almost immediately. This mangrove wood is probably the worst color of wood I could have brought with me. Everything just blends in together here when it's mangrove, so especially in this crimson forest. So yeah, terrible idea on my part. Well, it looks to me like we spawned in a crimson forest, kind of in a back corner also, and I'm not like the most armored up. Like until I have netherite, I don't really want to just go out into the world all that much yet. I am going to collect some of this glowstone though. This will be nice early on. As soon as I get silk touch, I'll take that, but we actually just I enclose this pretty well. We're using cobbled deep slate, and yeah, right in here, look at this nice little home that we have. The coolest, probably the most detailed build that I ever built in my life. What I am going to do, though, is build a nice little starter hallway, and we might actually just go down a little bit, too, because you know what, we're just going to get netherite. Let's just do it right now. Ooh, okay, perfect. So we got some quartz, which is great, because now we can use this. We need a lot of this to make a lot of the redstone stuff. Like, for this mob farm, we do need to make a lot of dispensers. I believe we need observers as well, and so this is going to be required. We need all the quartz we can get. Also, it's nice to kind of level up with the XP you get from quartz. You get a lot of it, too, so it's always nice to go quartz hunting and get some good XP. Okay, well, this is, I mean, this is nice, but not exactly what I wanted to run into right away here. I don't have netherite on yet, and this is a bastion. As soon as I run into one of those brute piglins, I am done, man. I am absolutely done. There they are, just talking away, gossiping. I wonder what they're talking about. Yo, okay, I didn't even see this. I was about to literally walk right past it. Hopefully we can find another one, but we do have one ancient debris. I don't even have enough room in my inventory to pick it up. Let's grab this. I should actually throw some of this out. Let's grab some of this out. There we go. Hidden in the depths, we have our first ancient debris. Let's go. What I might do, get a little bit of a look inside of my head there. Yo, am I getting an x-ray right here? Look at this. I'm cheating again. I can see inside of that bastion right behind me. But what I might do is, while I'm doing this, I'm not going to just do this by myself. I kind of want to look for some netherite on stream live with people. So, yeah, again, feel free to catch a live stream on Twitch. That's what I'm doing probably right now for the next about 2 or 3 hours as I dig and look for some netherite. Well, the stream was pretty successful. We actually got a lot of ancient debris so far. Not enough for an entire, like, set of tools and armor, but we can at least do one or the other. So I'm thinking we're going to do armor first. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm glad that they're taking the pigs out, because I was a little worried. These pigs, when they spawn, they're a little rough to take out, especially just like by myself, but if all of these piglins are down here taking them out, then we're good. I have more ancient debris to take out right here. We got 1, we got 2, we got 3, and we even got 4 right there. Let's throw all these on. Let's go. Boom and boom. We're looking good. We're looking good. Now, looking for a place to put the mob farm. I have all the materials. We got a lot of quartz, so we were able to make the observers. We got the bows made to be able to make the dispensers. We got the hoppers, as well as the chest to get this started. We might need to bring some more materials for sure to get the exterior done. I want to use probably just some mangrove. We might do a classic spruce and deep slate mixture, but I might use mangrove in there too. If you guys want to know what design I'm using, I am going to put a link in the description for Shulkercraft's video. I actually watched Shulkercraft's and looked at the design for this, and it's amazing. It's honestly extremely well done. It's a pretty easy video to follow along to. You're going to start out with a series of chests and hoppers going down into a bottom row here, and at the top of the 3 hoppers that you put here, you're just going to make a 5x5 section full of hoppers that all lead to these chests. Once you have the 5x5 hoppers right there, you're just going to make a border after going up 1 block, leaving a 1 block gap right there. Then go to the middle and go out by 7 blocks on each side. Once you have the platform done here, this is actually when you're going to start placing some glass all around the border here. I haven't finished putting out the water yet, but I did want to show you exactly how to do it. The water should be reaching right to the border here from the glass top, and once you get done with that, everything should, you can torch it up if you don't have the water yet, build up by 4 blocks, then put the dispenser facing up like this, and then build 7 blocks out in each direction like that. And you're going to do this for every platform. Each platform is going to be identical. Next, you're just going to leave a 1 block gap for the observer here, and in order to do that, you just have to place it in a kind of fancy direction, getting under it like that, just like this, and then you should be good to go. You can place everything out of there. Oops, did not mean to do that, but that's actually how it's going to work. I did put a water bucket in there. You actually just got a little bit of a glimpse of exactly how this thing works. Now, in the tutorial that I'm linking below, they put about 10 layers on this mob farm, but I'm probably only going to do about 5 layers. I don't need it to be extremely large. I just want a little bit of experience, and not even XP. These are actually mainly for the mobs, not like for the drops, not even for the experience, because I'm gonna go find a skeleton farm for the experience, and maybe make an end farm for more experience, or a hoglin farm, or a gold farm. Yeah, there's just a lot more experience farms that are going to be a lot more beneficial, a lot more efficient also. But yeah, I'm only going to go up about 5 for this. This is mainly just going to be used for the mob drops. And now this is starting to look like a mob farm, and yeah, this is only about halfway done. I didn't finish the top layer yet. I ran out of netherrack and cobblestone. I need to get more materials, go do some resource gathering streams, do some mining streams. From the top dispenser, make sure you're on the bottom block with some slabs, and you're going to go down 14 blocks each way in every direction, and in the middle you're going to set up some redstone, so in 7 ways each direction with 1 block popping outward. You're going to have them raised, because nothing will spawn there as long as you have the redstone repeaters and comparators and the lever all right there. After fixing up the redstone, go ahead and place the water buckets in the dispensers on each of the levels, and you're going to have to kind of break your way down, but if the redstone repeater, if that's all in action right now, you're going to get flooded off, so make sure that it's turned off before you start this. And oh man, I need to make sure that that's blocked. Alright, so it is working. You'll see here that the dispensers are getting the water set up as the repeaters go through the redstone contraption and take away the water. It usually only lasts a little bit, but that's when the mobs spawn here. There's not spawning anything just yet, because there has to be 0 light level, and there's at least a little bit of light in there. But once we hit 0 light level, by covering this thing up, we're going to put in a deep slate and mangrove, maybe some probably some spruce, but definitely deep slate and mangrove. Let's just build like a giant, maybe a deep slate wall over this, and then we'll start to work out what type of building we're looking at. I almost forgot that in order for anything to even be going into the hoppers, the mobs have to get taken out by these campfires. So we're just going to put 25 campfires here. It's going to light up the middle, and it's also going to be what is burning the mobs when they drop down here to their unfortunate fate. Alright, time to get a mass abundance of my favorite block in the game, deep slate tiles. This is going to take a lot of deep slate. We are moving up. I'm trying to just kind of gauge where I want this to go. I know in the tutorial it had it go across 14 blocks each way, but I'm trying to make this build look exactly how I want it, so I might end up slimming it down by 1 block on each side right here, going up right next to this glass block right here, but I'm not entirely sure. I'll probably make the wall take a step back, and if it doesn't look too good, then yeah, I'll probably just tear it down and do it again. Wow, yeah, this thing is huge. On all 4 sides, it's just a giant cube. We should probably just go up to it and break in. I don't know if we gave it enough time. I went pretty far away from it. I know you're supposed to AFK about 100 or so blocks up, and in the tutorial that I posted the link to, it is going to show you what like the length that you need to get up, but nope, nothing yet. But we basically got rid of all the darkness except for this campfire. Obviously that's going to provide the only darkness or the only light source in here, and these torches I guess too, but that's just how it's going to be for right now. I should actually just open this up a little bit more so it's easier to get in and out, especially with the boat, so that's totally fine with me right here. What I wanted to do is take, since there's tiles of the deep slate all the way around with this cube, and this took a lot of deep slate, I wanted to actually go through it again, but I wanted to use the deep slate, just the regular like cobbled deep slate this time, just to accent the color, and I'm going to go up and use stairs and make columns with the deep slate all throughout this. So I might just I might use maybe 1, 2, 3 blocks, or maybe even 5 blocks to separate out these columns. Well, alright, the castle is starting to take shape. This is not looking too bad. I know it's just a basic square so far, but we will add some depth. I'm going to add a little bit of more deep slate kind of popping out of the sides here, so we can have entrances on all 4 sides. So I can even pop out this deep slate right here that we can ride in on the boat through. So I can do this on every side, and I actually did hear some mobs falling through when I came back to grab more deep slate, so I'm going to check real quick just to see. I thought I heard a spider at least. Oh, there's some. Yep, never mind. There we are. What's up, my dudes? Be gone. Be gone. I should actually be careful of getting too close, because the creepers, they might explode if I get too close. But yeah, we got rotten flesh, we got string. Okay, yeah, we got gunpowder, string, arrows. We got literally everything that we could ask for. This is amazing. I think on the sides here, I'm going to stick with the cobbled deep slate walls, but I'm actually going to move in with the mangrove fences here, and I'm actually going to do this all the way around. This is going to be the same. Put some lanterns here, and then I think what might look good is just on top a little bit of clay pot action with some azaleas, and if we do that to all of them, I think this could look good. I want to take a step back real quick to make sure it's not too far away. I also put a ladder up here so I didn't have to keep digging up every time, because I don't have enough string. I need to find a spider spawner, so I can, I need to get enough, I need scaffolding really bad. Like, the building process is pretty slow without scaffolding, but, yeah, actually I might move those down by 1, just because it is starting to look a little bit too high now. So I actually took out all the mangrove wood and we're replacing it with spruce fences because, you know, I thought that I think mangrove does look good, don't get me wrong, but in this case spruce did look better, and we don't need to use mangrove for everything. I gotta get that in my head. We don't need to use mangrove for everything, so let's get back to using regular wood also. It's gonna be okay. Next, we're actually just gonna go right on top of the build, and I might put some tiled walls in between here, but right in the middle, we're gonna do exactly what we did at the first level, but just on a smaller scale. Ooh, looking dark and ominous. I was actually just taking a step back, or a swim back actually, just to make sure that the top was tall enough, and now that I'm looking at it, it might not be tall enough. Maybe I should make it a little taller. The inside is going to be a little bit taller than this, but yeah, this is starting to look, I might have to make that a little bit wider. I haven't done this much, but I'm really loving the cobbled deep slate on deep slate tile texture. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna start using it more often. All right, you know what? It's not looking too bad. I really like the addition and how it looks the same. What I might do though is on the outside, instead of bringing it down a full square, I might just do this middle here. around like 7 blocks out, maybe just a full square, and just bring out like a balcony. But even though I'm not really using this as a building to be hanging out in, I might bring a balcony out on all 4 sides. And this actually happens to line up perfectly. I can't wait to bring this up. I'll probably actually bring it up about halfway. Maybe about, yeah, probably about halfway tall, just so that this can start to fill out these sides. Now we just gotta redecorate this bottom side over here, as well as the sides that protrude over here. And actually, you know what? It's not, I don't think it's looking too bad, but I might have to do a little bit more decoration. Once I finish this, I'm gonna go all the way around in a circle and finish all of these. But once I do that, take a step back and see what more details need to be put on here. All right, this is yeah, this is starting to look very, very medieval, so I might continue on leaving this as is. I was going to put a couple of deep slate tile walls like in the middle. You can see there is a little bit of deep slate in the middle of them, but I kind of like the gaps that are on this now. The farther away I get, the nicer it looks, and I'm starting to, I think I might leave it like that. I might add one more layer. I kind of want to get a little higher up and just see. Getting very, very high up here. That's probably good for now. And this is, you know, it's looking decent. It is looking decent. Okay, so I'm gotta decide. So I got the little walls with the lanterns up here, or do I leave it with the gaps? I think I'm gonna go in there real quick and go put the walls. Nothing like some nice and tedious wall placement, and I'm gonna mess up every now and then, but oh man, I'm excited to have this done. I want to get back. Oh, you can see, actually, you can see my tower from all the way out here. That's probably where I'm gonna end up taking the thumbnail from too. Maybe somewhere out here. Yeah, okay, now we are back up here. This thing is looking lit up. I like how the walls were finally put in between here. Everything's looking a-okay. I actually really do like this. And while I'm up here, it looks like there is an azalea tree poking out over the beach, which does mean natural azalea trees. That means there's a lush cave right down there, right next to our house. I actually didn't realize how close that was. Next episode, first thing we're doing is going down into that lush cave, because we have netherite armor now. So yeah, we're going into that lush cave for sure. But yeah, guys, that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Let me know what you guys would like to see me build in the next few episodes. Feel free to comment down below. Also, in the description down below, I have a link for the Patreon. If you want to join the Discord, feel free. Also, I stream every day on Twitch. I'm sure some of you guys know this. Thank you guys for joining on the live streams. I really do appreciate it. We have been growing on there very fast, and so I really do appreciate y'all for stopping by. It's so fun. I really love hanging out with all you guys and being able to chat with all you guys live. So excited we have a mob farm though now. This is awesome. Well, anyways, guys, take care of yourselves. Have a good rest of your day, and just, yeah, do something nice for someone. Bye, everybody.